Hello, everyone. Can everybody hear me now?
Hello, everyone. Can everybody hear me now?
Okay. All right. Can everybody hear me now before I start? Having a little bit of audio difficulty. Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back to what we was talking about. Okay. Can everybody hear me now? Okay. Well. We're gonna take a look at tonight's forecast. Um, we still got that marginal risk along the Gulf Coast. Um, okay, can everybody hear me?
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Okay, can everybody hear me? Uh, I had to do a little adjustment there, but I'm got my audio should be back up. Everybody should be able to hear me again. All righty. Hope everybody having a great night out there so far. We're going to be talking about a little bit of severe weather for the next couple days here. We'll take a look at tonight's forecast. We still got a marginal risk along the Gulf Coast, across Florida, back over to portions of Mississippi and Alabama. The marginal risk area include Mobile, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, Panama City, Florida, Ferry Pass, Florida, and Pritchard, Alabama. Um, that's the areas where the marginal risk for severe weather is. And the tornado probability is in the same vicinity. It's 2%. All right, we have winds 5% in the same vicinity. And the hail probability is less than 2% in all areas. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the. Okay. Okay, we got a marginal risk for severe weather over northern Florida, also into central and southwest Georgia, much of Alabama, in the panhandle of Florida. We have general thunderstorms extending from Louisiana all the way back through South Carolina, also back into Florida. Also, we have general thunderstorms up here in Utah and Colorado, also back down here in western Texas. We have a marginal risk extending from northern Texas all the way into portions of Kansas City, also going through Nebraska. And let's see, let's read out the cities. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. That's where the marginal risk of severe weather will be at tomorrow. The tornado probability, 2%. The areas included are Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. And the winds will be the same area: Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, Birmingham, Alabama, and also portions of Texas area as well under that 5%. And let's see, the wind hail probability is Jacksonville, Florida, Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Gainesville, Florida, and Albany, Georgia. All righty. Oh man. All right, that's the severe weather for your Thursday outlook. Okay. Okay, we can still hear myself. All righty. Who we got out there? Who we got out there tonight watching? Right now, I don't look like nobody. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna keep on going with the weather forecast. Anybody want to join the conversation? Go ahead and join in on the conversation. The Habby. All right. We still got general thunderstorm from Florida all the way through the Carolinas, Georgia, eastern Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, southwest Virginia, southern Virginia. Virginia and also North Carolina. That's just general thunderstorm. Like I said, I would not be surprised to see maybe a enhanced risk there possible. Also, we got a general thunderstorm over Minnesota, all the way down into Texas and surrounding vicinities. Also, we have a slight risk for severe weather over Kansas, Nebraska, portion of Nebraska, all the way in through down through Oklahoma, also down into Texas. That's a marginal risk there. Also, we have a slight risk of severe weather over north central Texas, all the way through Oklahoma, and also into Kansas. The marginal risk areas include Lincoln, Nebraska, Overland Park, Kansas, Waco, Texas, Olathe, Kansas, Killian, Texas. Yeah, I know. I can't believe there ain't nobody in the chat. And how you doing tonight? Let's see. In the slight risk area include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, and Arlington, Texas. That's where the severe weather probability, where the outlooks is. So if anybody in those areas there, need to be on the lookout. This is day 3 outlook for severe weather in that vicinity. And we're going to talk about day 4. And we have a slight risk of severe weather over Illinois, all the way back into portion of East Arkansas, Northwest Mississippi, Western Tennessee, and Kentucky, and Southeast Missouri. Oh, okay, yeah. No, shoot, most of the United States having a lot of crazy weather going on this year. Yeah, I got it from severe weather to snowstorms and heavy rain, strong thunderstorms, everything you can think of. It's there. And let's see, I'm looking at the let's see, Storm Prediction Center, day number 6. 5 through 7, might as well say. Continue eastward, maybe a little further eastward in the over toward East Tennessee, maybe into northern Georgia, maybe. It may move into the Carolinas, possible as well. So coming up Monday and Tuesday, but right now they ain't got no outlook area there for that. Let's see. Let me look at the forecast models for per the GFS. Okay, let's see. Started off at 2 p.m. April 13th. Let's see. Still got that rain shower moving into the southeastern United States. Let's see. Around 2 p.m. Yeah, got some snow and rain shower moving through Colorado. We got a 998 millibar low pressure located over Kansas. Still got a bunch of snow and rain falling for you guys over in Colorado. Let's see. Let me look at this. Snowfall total. Yeah, according to the GFS snowfall totals, in the other region in Colorado, look like anywhere from about 4 to maybe 7 inches of snow possible. Maybe with some higher amounts possible. If anybody up in Minnesota watching, you're gonna have more snow in that vicinity through April the 20th. Look like about 5 to 10 inches of snow, maybe. Um, could be a little bit less because the GFS love to overdo these crazy snowfall total. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I got an older computer. I guess it's uh getting kind of old like me. Oh yeah, well thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be I think the longer I'll be on here, the more subscribers I'll get. Just gonna take a little time um to um to get the subscribers on up there. But I want to thank everybody that who has subscribed. Thank them very much, and thank you too for subscribing. If you got any family members that would like to subscribe to my channel, I'd love to have them. Got any friends? They welcome to subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, I'm gonna run this thing on out to April 28th. This is the 16th day snowfall totals. Yep. Like according to the GFS, anybody in Minnesota gonna get look like about 5 to maybe 8 inches of snow across the state. Colorado, yeah, they got 2 to 3 inches, maybe up to a foot, but I don't believe that. Probably, maybe 5, maybe 6. Could be up to 7 or 8, but I don't believe that 12 occurred. Oh, okay, thanks. I'll have to keep that and try that there out. Yeah, I do the weather on Facebook too. Um, I got up to 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I got like almost 270 people following me on Facebook as well. If anybody would like to follow me on Facebook, it's just Mike Bass on there. In my diagram picture, I have a severe thunderstorm diagram in my profile picture. Um, and I have 5,000 friends and like 200, I think 270 or something people follow me, I think. So if anybody out there like to check that out, they welcome to check that out as well. And you can follow me, and I'd love to have you on Facebook as well. Okay, let's see. What else can I get into on here? Uh, We done did the discussion on the severe weather for the next few days. We done talked about the uh, winter storms and that little tropical feature down in the Gulf, but it ain't gonna turn into nothing. It's just gonna be just some heavy rainfall and maybe some gusty winds. That's about it for that vicinity. And let's see what else. What else? Okay, back to the Storm Prediction Center. Um, like I say, day 4. Like I say, still got that 15% for day 4. Oh, so, go back. But yeah, let's see that severe weather. Let's see, like I say, we do have a marginal risk. Like I say, for Georgia and Florida. Have a good night there. Glad to chat with you. Like I said, along the. All right, I sure will. And like I say, you take care of yourself, and like I say, good talking to you, and we'll catch you back on the next go around. All righty. All right. All righty. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I need a piece of paper. I'll see if I can. Gee. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody else to me? Love to have them. Uh, oh, we're gonna take a look at the fire weather this time as well. I got some. We talk. Ah, yeah, we need to discuss the fire weather as well. Let's. Why it's coming up on the text real quick. Let's see. Anybody else out there would like to say hello to the weatherman here?
Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 12th, 2023. I hope. Well,
All righty. All righty. I think that must be all the viewers for now. Hello and welcome to the live stream. We're going to talk about a little bit of fire weather this time across the nation. We got an elevated risk of some fire weather going on up in portions of eastern Pennsylvania. Also, we're toward the Delmarva Peninsula. Also, over towards southern um, New York. Also, portion of Connecticut. Got an elevated fire risk there. Also, we have an elevated fire risk for portions of Arizona. New Mexico. Portion of Northwest Texas, Western Oklahoma. Also, portion of East Colorado. Also, portions of Kansas and Nebraska. Also, portions of Iowa, Illinois, Southwest Wisconsin, and Southern Minnesota. We have a critical fire weather over portions of uh, Western Nebraska. Kansas, all the way into southern Nebraska. If anybody in the critical area, this includes Canary, Garden City, Canary, Nebraska, Garden City, Kansas City. Garden City, Kansas. Excuse me. Dodge City, Kansas, Hayes, Kansas, and Lexington, Nebraska. If anybody that's in the critical fire weather, let's take a look at the critical fire weather for day 2. Okay. Okay, we have an elevated fire weather risk for western Texas. Well, yeah, western and northwestern Texas. Also, southeastern New Mexico, all the way up into central and eastern Colorado. Also, southeast Wyoming. Also, into portions of Kansas. Nebraska. Also, up in north central Iowa and southern Minnesota. Also, we have a critical fire weather from portions of New Mexico all the way through uh, southeast Colorado, western Oklahoma, also into western Kansas and southwest Nebraska. All righty. And if anybody in these areas, Roswell, New Mexico, Garden City, Kansas, or Teza, New Mexico, Lexington, Nebraska, and Lamar, Colorado. All right, if anybody in those areas, oh man, that's for critical fire weather statements. Like I said, a wildfire can escape quickly and get out of control very, very fast. So let's take a look at the days 3 through 8 fire weather outlook. Day 3, we have a outlook over portions of southeast New Mexico and west central and western central Texas for day 3. And if anybody in Lubbock, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, Hobbs, New Mexico, and Carlsbad, New Mexico, this is for day 3. May have some critical fire weather issues in your vicinity. All righty. Well, any more viewers out there that want to chat with me for a minute or two? Love to have you. Been on here about 35 minutes. I talked to one of my subscribers. See if anybody else might have subscribed to my channel. Squeaky. $50. Okay, my poll was 50-50 on 300 subscribers tonight. So, but only, and I haven't received any more, not yet. Sitting at 279 right now. If one person could subscribe to me, I could make it to 280. That would be great. Okay, well, I was back at it. I was talking about fire weather issues over in Texas and a portion of southeast New Mexico. This would be the day 3 outlook Like I said, the areas included Lubbock, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, Hobbs, New Mexico, and Carlsbad, New Mexico. And day 2, we have a critical fire weather issue for New Mexico. Well, portions of New Mexico, that is, all the way in the west central, western Oklahoma, southeastern Colorado, and also western Kansas and southern um, Nebraska. And the areas included are Roswell, New Mexico, Garden City, Kansas, Artesia, New Mexico, Lexington, Nebraska, and Lamar, Colorado. And we have an elevated risk for surrounding the critical risk. This includes New Mexico, back southwest Texas, western Texas, all the way into central Kansas, all of Nebraska, portion of Iowa, and southern Minnesota, all the way back over to southeast Wyoming and western Colorado. That would be day 2 of critical fire weather issues in that vicinity there. And let's take a look at I'm going to take a look at day 1 for everyone. We got a critical elevated risk over portions of the northeastern United States, eastern Pennsylvania included, all the way over to portions of the Delaware area, all the way up into southern New York, all the way back into western Connecticut. Also, we have some in southwest Wisconsin, northern Illinois, also all of Iowa, also back into Kansas, back into eastern Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, northern Texas, western Oklahoma, and west central Kansas as well. Also, we have a critical fire weather danger for Kansas and portions of southern Nebraska. This includes Canary, New Nebraska, Garden City, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, Hayes, Kansas, and Lexington, Nebraska. That's for fire weather issue there in those vicinities. And let's see. All right, go back again. Report on severe weather wind report. No large hail report. It was just that one wind report that came from a severe thunderstorm in northern New Mexico. And we still have red flag warnings still in effect for southeastern Arizona, southern New Mexico, central New Mexico, Colorado, western Oklahoma, into northwestern Kansas, central and southeastern Nebraska, and all of Iowa and portions of Illinois, and also southern South Dakota, and also portions of southern Minnesota. And also we have some fire weather issues, red flag warnings over northern Michigan. We still have some hydro issues still over Wisconsin, also a portion of Michigan as well, also over northern Minnesota, also over central and eastern North Dakota, Also over here in western Wyoming and central Wyoming. Also, we have some of eastern Oregon, western Idaho. Also, we have some winter weather advisory, winter storm warning still in effect for you guys in uh, Montana. We still have an avalanche warning over portions of Utah. And also, we have flash flood warnings and wind advisories over Nevada, also over Southern California and Northwest California as well. So, if anybody in those vicinities, like I said, still got wind advisory still in effect for California, also Southwest California. So, all righty. Let's see. What else we got from the Storm Prediction Center here? See, like I said, storm reports today. Like I said, just one over northern New Mexico. That is from wind damage. And we do not have any severe thunderstorm watches, tornado watches, or any kind of watches like that anywhere across the United States. It's all clear. All clear. And the only marginal risk for severe weather tonight would be across the panhandle of Florida. They got a marginal risk there. And that's pretty much it for tonight. And some general thunderstorms over in Nevada, portions of Utah, also up into portions of western Wyoming, and also southern Montana. Also, we do have some through western Colorado, back down into western New Mexico as well. That is just general thunderstorms for tonight. And that area of low pressure still located over the Gulf of Mexico, still bringing heavy precipitation to the Gulf Coast region. So if anybody from southeast Louisiana through southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, also back into the panhandle of Florida, also over near the Miami-Dade area counties, over in eastern Florida, also over toward the Bahamas, also down toward the Florida Keys. Scattered showers also occurring through portions of central and northern Florida as well. And like I said, it's got showers activity, thunderstorm activity, like I said, over around Nevada, back through portions of Utah into portions of Wyoming. Also over Montana. Also, we have some shower activity in portions of North Dakota and also portions of South Dakota as well. And we have scattered activity over portions of Washington State and Oregon State as well. All righty. Well, I think I'm about to wrap this live stream up here. Been on here over 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. But that's I just come on here, wanted to do a little weather segment for severe weather coming up tomorrow through Saturday. So just wanted to come on here and give a quick update on that. Hope everybody has a great night. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Just remember to enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. So hope everybody has a good night. And like I said, thanks for everybody tuning in. I'll probably be back again tomorrow night if we have some severe weather going on along the Gulf Coast. I'll be back with more updates. So hope everybody tunes in for that. All righty. Well, have a great night, everyone. And like I said, enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. And we'll catch you back in the next one. See you later.